Precious souls, welcome to our live. If you're here, say hi in the comments. Woo! A lot of energy shifting. Guys. My hands are really sore. I've been finishing renovations on my house and put it on the market. Some of you might get called to move by spirit also. There's the card they flipped in the Osho Zen. Pure potential, baby. Pure potential. Oh, I love this song. Mind if I crank this? That song has a meaning for me. I like playing it on guitar. Donna, hello. Hello, sweetie. Is that too loud? Can you still hear me, Donna? I love music cranked, but maybe that's a bit much. Okay. Pure potential. Just got out of the shower. So did I. Like an hour ago, I was like doing crazy things in my yard, moving heavy things. I just literally showered, cleaned myself up, and here I am. I'm going to turn it down. Somebody like you. That's relevant. That's relevant, that song. Okay, we got pure potential, baby. Good, you can hear. Awesome. Pure potential's opening up. Big shifts. Let's find out what our challenge is. It's so good to see you, Donna. It's been crazy, crazy times last week. Oh, my soul sister. What's our challenge? Just indulge in the ordinary, creating extraordinary moments in these ordinary moments by being fully in it. Man, isn't that the truth? Oh, do I have to put my glasses on? I can't see here. God's warrior. Beautiful souls. So good to see you. Oh my gosh. Long weekend. We're all gathered. Here we are. Let's get some enlightenment going. Okay, so in case you didn't see, we got pure potential open to us. We closed out so many cycles. Whoa, how we are on fire. Challenge is to make ordinary moments extraordinary by indulging in them to the fullest. Donna, I love this song. Great to see you, soul sister. I do. This is one of my favorite songs, actually. All right, guys. Subconsciously, we're striking a beautiful balance between our ego and our heart. We're following our emotions to the areas in life that are calling to us. If something doesn't feel right, we're dropping it like a huge block of cement. We're dropping it. Phil, hi. Good to see you. So good to see you. Okay, guys. Ego, we're taming that bitch, okay? Is that allowed? Am I allowed to swear? Bitch? Did I just say bitch online? Okay. We're taming that bitch. Because ego is fear. It is insecurities. It is jealousy. It is envy. It is everything that serves us in a very low vibration. We're following our heart space. It's guiding us. It's a compass. If something doesn't feel right, we don't go there. We drop it. We lose it. We ditch it, right? If it feels good, we go that path. This is our subconscious. We're very much tapped into our soul at this time. Donna, you laughing? Yeah, I said bitch. I said bitch. God's warrior, you go, girl. I'm feeling the fire. I'm feeling the fire. I totally transformed my entire house within a week. I went from crying and terrified to just screw it. Find life. Show me. Just show me. I have no idea where I'm going. It's gonna be fun. What a journey. That's how I roll, I guess. All right. Consciously, guys. Asking your higher self. Consciously, we know our just rewards are overdue. We have planted the seeds. We've done the work. We're moving in faith. We're trusting the process, even though we're slightly terrified. And we know these are coming in. Sorry about my nails. I've busted every single one of them at least 3 times. It's crazy. Bruised, battered up. It's crazy stuff. But I'm showered and I'm here. Donna, I'm excited for you, darling. Thanks. I'm excited and terrified, but I have faith. It's moved me forward in so many ways to so many places. I knew in my heart that something was calling me away. I'm gonna turn that down now. Now I'm blasting the music. Rewards so overdue. I agree. And they're coming in. I can feel that with every fiber of my being, guys. Every fiber of my being. And so says your higher self, guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. You are overdue. Overdue. I got goosebumps. Woo! Archangel Michael, thank you so much. Protection at this time. Got to have safe spiritualism on a Friday night. Donna, how good can this get? Exactly. Exactly. We have to keep asking, how good can this get? So let's see what profound event happened just recently to thrust us into this, lining up with our beautiful gifts coming in, all of these rewards, all of our garden full bloom. Let's see what profound event. Spirit, come through for me, please. Like you always do. We love your messages. Raw and real, baby. Woo! Throwing it at me. We finally took control over our mind overthinking, okay? This was the profound event that happened. We stopped trying to figure out how it's going to happen. We're just like, okay, fine, show me. Right, Donna? How good can this get? And by inviting the free creative flow of the divine, I got goosebumps. They're showing us, and it's coming. It's unraveling right now. Phil, nowhere to go but up. Exactly. And anybody, and I could definitely say, I'm getting used to this weird chair because it's like, it's for showing my house. They didn't like my pretty pink one. But if anybody can attest to that, anybody who's hit rock bottom, especially multiple times, going up is fun. Sometimes you got to hit rock bottom, right? God's warrior looked the devil in the eye, told him, I am the storm. Whoa, girl, you're on fire. Fire. Donna, yes. Okay, guys, now we get to know the good stuff. Spirit, potentially, what is it that we have to look forward to? Should we embrace this, just falling into it with faith, enjoying the ordinariness and making it into something extraordinary just by merely existing? What is it? Ooh, they even reversed it for me, which I don't read in reverse, but they want me to tell you, we're finally letting go of everything that postponed us. Okay, our energy was constantly being pulled to the past events, past failures, past fears. It will no longer be that anymore. You will be free. There will be no more postponement. I'm telling you guys, woo, goosebumps. This is coming in. There's no more postponement. You're doing this. You're doing this. Give yourself a pat on the back. You don't allow yourself to look back anymore and say, well, what about and what if? God's warrior, swords in the back so many times, towers too many times, but it's time. The warrior rises. You bet. Those towers were merely realigning us and giving us the biggest smack in the head that says, you sure you want to stay here? Because I think we got something better. So when we suddenly have things happen to us, like me, I'm overwhelmed. I've been 2.5 years by myself taking care of this duplex and my dog, and with everybody against me, including my ex and all their little puppets, right? The bills are too much. And I knew it was getting that way. And I was fighting it because I never give up on anything, to my own detriment sometimes. But it just suddenly hit, and it's like, okay, fine, we're doing the thing, we're selling it. Donna, round up of applause for all of us. You damn right. We've been through it, but we're not afraid. That's what kept us seeing that there's always something better. We've hit rock bottom before, and right now we're realizing this is all happening because we're not meant to just fit in and blend in and do the same things as everybody else. We are meant to be leaders. We are meant to take these experiences that were so painful and use them, share them, help others who are going through the same thing, and watch yourself get rewarded for doing that work for God, the creator, the spirit world, helping others to find their way, being that light in the lantern, in the darkness, right? Phil says it's not how many times you get knocked down, but how many you get back up. That is the truth. And my knees have been skinned pretty darn good, but I'm still here. I'm still up. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know it's going to be good. Look what's on the bottom. Do you want me to take that, Spirit? We're talking about towers. There it is. You guys are so psychic. I love this. Oh my gosh. When it feels like everything's shaking and, to knock you onto a different timeline. It's because you're meant to be the light for others. When things look dark, you're meant to be that light. Donna, being brave and going through it brings in divine strength. Exactly. And the same as all the people that have come against us, yes, we can get really upset because it's very wrong what they're doing, okay? Very wrong what they're doing. Some of them are taking things way too far. But you got to remember, and I keep going back to this. I mean, if anybody might want to have a lot of bitterness, it's, my story, my life. My ex is still enjoying my beautiful dream home I built with these hands on the lake. And all my money's tied up there. It hasn't sold yet. 2 years. Come on, right? 2.5 years. And that would have taken care of me. So, but you have to remember, in the spirit realm, they're probably our besties. They decided to take this crappy, reincarnation and help us to learn by being the villains. And sometimes we're the villains in other people's stories. So it's about forgiveness to set yourself free and move on in a way that is going to serve you to your highest. God's warrior says, God's mission is my mission. My sword is for him. His will. Exactly. And God's warrior says 11:11 on the clock. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh. We were built for this. We were in training our entire lives. There are so many people, now that you look back and connect the dots, that were gunning for us because they knew our destiny. They could see our light. We are triggers and towers for others. We give them the option, will you treat me right, a divine being, or will you come against me? We point them right out with a big old flag. This one needs some healing. And after we cut ties and walk away, they get their karma, which thrusts them into their healing, okay? Not everybody would sign up for this. And of course, we don't remember why we came here until we're in it. It's like those women who forget what labor feels like and they sign up to have more kids. And each time they're like, what was I thinking? God's warrior, gotta go. Love to all. Oh, I'm sending you hugs. God's warrior, take care, sunshine. All right, let's find out. That was a message directly from Spirit, okay? They're telling you any towers you're going through right now is literally to redirect you. And they were also applauding how psychic we all were, speaking of such things. Donna, bye, God's warrior. Yeah, I'm so glad God's warrior got to say hello. All right, guys, now we want to know, what is it you desire and what you're denying yourself at this time? We always are our only limit, okay? Our ego will keep us stuck in the same situation and keep us from moving on until these towers happen. But what is it we desire that we might be also denying ourselves? All right, let's find out. Spirit, come through. Woo. Letting go. Okay, so if something isn't aligning yet, if it isn't coming in yet, it's because we need to make room by letting go of something that no longer serves us. I got to say this again, Spirit says, so I will listen. We need to make room and let go of things that no longer serve us to make room for the good stuff that you are overdue to receive. Overdue, baby. Okay? I don't know about you guys. I purged almost everything I own. I sold it for a dime. Literally, it's gone. Everything echoes in this house. And I've never felt more free, I got to admit. Feels pretty good. Talk about what do you call it? Minimalists? I always wanted to be one of those. All right, Porch Swing Tunes is here. Hey, let what must fall away fall. Exactly. And everything else will fall into place. That is so true, Porch Swing Tunes. All right, now we need to know the key. The key to opening up this complete, pure potential for ourselves, guys. Oh, what's the key? What is it we need to know, Spirit, for the collective watching? Beautiful, sunshiny, spirited beings you guys are. You healing light warriors. Oh my gosh, the stuff you've been through. What's the key, please, Spirit? Oh, they're searching for that perfect card. Turning in. Because your ancestors, they're talking to you. You guys are getting inspired actions. And some of us sometimes ignore it, right? We're like, are we just thinking that? No. You guys are getting divine messages. You're very powerful. The ones who find your way here, you are not children at this. You've done this lifetime after lifetime. And most of you took on massive karma this life and massive difficult challenges because you don't want to come back. You want to move on. You don't want to keep reincarnating, learning the same lessons. So turn within yourself. You've got massive guidance coming through. Massive guidance coming through. It is not just a thought. These are divine, gifted ideas, inspired ideas. Porch Swing Tunes, you're probably getting some songs you need to write. Also, they've been telling us for a while now, purge, get rid of crap so we can get some new energy moving, right? Get rid of the people that drain you. Get rid of the jobs that drain you. Get rid of anybody who does not and anything that does not align with your highest aspirations. And not to compare. That was on the bottom, and I always take that. Whatever it is that feels good to you, whatever it is, you will know what it is that you need to choose, okay? It is what feels good, floats your boat, brings joy, doesn't leave you confused. There's no comparison. Everything you need is being given. And sometimes it does have a little bit of fear because our ego is always trying to protect us, right? But that doesn't mean you know how to trust your instincts and your inner compass. Okay, I'm scrapping this. Donna says it does get easier the more you trust your intuition and trust that you are being guided. Yes, at first it's pretty terrifying. Oh, Crystal Ascension. Hello, lovelies. Loves everyone. Aw. Hello. Porch Swing Tunes. Man does not truly fall until he ceases to strive. So long as he struggles upward, even defeat is a form of victory. True story. And we have to sometimes skin our knees a few times before we reach that victory. But it's not in vain. It's never in vain. I've learned so many things by screwing things up. It's great. I've had more successes by landing flat on my face and getting back up. Thank God I didn't sit there in the muck going boo-hoo, right? All right, let's get some more wisdom here. Let's get some deeper wisdom. Does anybody, what do you guys want to find out a little more about this round? What do you guys want clarity on this round? Do you want me just to ask what we need to know, maybe? Tap into our higher selves, which are all beautifully connected at this time. Boy, there's more commercials on these radios than there is songs. What the heck? What the heck? Commercial world. Okay, I'm going in. Let's find out. What is the wisdom that we need at this time for the collective watching? Any wisdom from Spirit in detail? Why I'm seeing a chuckle from a spirit right now. What is that all about? Oh, I'm hearing there's going to be some surprises coming in. Oh. Phil, need a new job. Do you, Phil? Well, Phil, you're exceptionally gifted in poetry, written word. Perhaps you have a job, you just haven't unraveled it yet. Perhaps you're just not following your calling. You're exceptionally gifted in teaching people how to do energy work, breathing exercises. Donna, what did these timeline shifts we went through recently bring in, or what did it shift? Okay, we're going to find out more details for sure, but I'll tell you something. You'll probably notice that a lot of people are leaving your life, some leaving the world, leaving the earth. Some of us are losing jobs, losing friendships, losing. It's not a loss. Everything is being realigned. You are on a brand new timeline, Donna. A brand new freaking timeline. This is New Earth, baby, and we're creating it. Surprise! Surprise! You know, remember that long journey? Oh, when are we going to ascend? How do we ascend? We're here. We're here. And that's why the others that chose a different path are not with us. Okay? So let them go. Let the houses go. Let the jobs go. They weren't serving you there on the old earth. This is brand new. And those who are still here and still hear my freaking voice, you're here to create the new world. We are co-creating with spirit, not just the 5D, but every D, every dimension above, okay? Donna, woohoo, yeah, baby. All that good stuff, all that information, all that knowledge and wisdom you've got, Donna, keep pouring it out, baby. I love watching your channel. Whenever I get 2 seconds, I go on it. Every one of you guys here, I can tell you right now, you're meant to show people, teach. We're meant to change the dictionary, recreate the words. The old ones brought negative spells, spell work, weekend, making us weekend, all that crap. We are here to create the new world for all of the generations to follow so that these new babies, these brilliant little star seeds, they don't have to do what we had to go through. I got goosebumps. I got spirit heavy right now. You got to understand, someone had to do this. And it's you, it's us, it's all of us. This is our collective, okay? We all have similarities. We're all either into music. Phil, you love music. Porch Swing Tunes loves music. All of us love music. And the music carries a frequency. And that frequency brings up the vibration of the entire world, guys. Okay? We have things to teach. We have things to share. And it's not scary anymore because the ones that used to try to bring us down, used to dim our light, they're gone. They're being removed. Spirit removed them. So you're welcome, says Spirit. I just heard that. That was the smirk. Porch Swing Tunes. Fear not the loss. Exactly. It is paving a brand new road for us. All the people that used to pull us back are being removed, plucked out of our existence like little fleas, right? Donna, oh, thank you for that. Oh, hey, thanks for being brave and starting a channel and sharing your information because we're all doing this together. When I've been saying this since last October, I think it was close to Halloween when I first got all crazy, did this, created this thing and just authentically threw out whatever I was thinking and feeling and doing readings. We have been in this together the entire way. All the growing pains. Donna, like you said, loss makes room for the better. And since we wouldn't do that on our own with our ego's like, no, we need to grip this with our death grip. It was removed for us. And that's why even though I put my blood, sweat, and tears literally into this house and did more work than I can even care to mention, I can let it go and someone else can love it. I don't know where I'm going, but it's exciting because I know that Spirit has all our back. And I know that the things I've left behind were a hell of a lot more terrifying than whatever I'm walking into. We have brand new confidence, guys. We've already danced with the demons, the devils, and we came out, the star of the show on the dance floor. We can sing, we can write, we can teach, we can share. We got some amazing mojo, and we have Spirit working through us as well at this time, guys. Okay? Some of you, I believe, probably all of you at this point, have very high-ranking deities, ascended masters that are working through you. It's like we're just going along for the ride. We're just the little skin suit, nod and say, yeah, they got an inspired idea. Nod and say, okay, let's do it. Bring it into the 3D. Oh, we got a message. Let's share it. Let's write that book. Write that music. Donna. Oh, I keep taking these off. I don't like wearing glasses. I feel claustrophobic in them. Donna, like you said, loss makes room for better. And Crystal Ascension says, you're moving? Yeah, I just found that out a week ago. Spirit's been telling me for a while, and I didn't believe it. I'm going to admit, I was like, no, I'm not. I like it here so far. But I kept getting called to clear out crap, and I didn't listen. Authentic. I didn't. I was like taking care of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then a week ago, it was time, and it had to be done. Like I had the tower moment. I'm in the tower moment. It's great. And literally all my crap's just like pretty much gone. I sold it at the dollar auction for peanuts. Some of it was stuff I spent hundreds of dollars on. It's gone. Oh, well, I don't have to dust it anymore. It's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, you can get giddy because what's the point in sitting there wallowing in it? I know what's waiting for us is amazing. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know? We've touched on some of the questions we have, and we'd like some more details now. Be raw and real, Spirit. You know how I like it. Okay, after a lot of thinking and a period of deep rest, depression for some of us, right? After all that fun stuff, after a period of being betrayed and hurt by others or circumstances in life, yes, Spirit, dot, 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 the rest of the story. After all that deep rest that we did and all that overthinking, and the holding our boundaries against the combative behaviors and people trying to copycat, people trying to compete with us, people trying to take what's ours. After that, yes, Spirit, comma, after the betrayal, didn't I say that? After the heartache and the betrayal, yes, Spirit, they're naming all the crap, guys. We finally made a choice. We're finally choosing ourselves and a brand new path. After all that, they're like, it took this much. I got goosebumps. It took us this much. And you're like, why am I going through this? They said it took this much. 2, 3, 4. I'm seeing, guys, 2, 3, 4. There, some of you, don't shoot the messenger. Some of you have divine counterparts coming in at this time. Okay, they're already in your energy. I needed to share that. Woo, loving coming in after all that heartache. And some of you are going to be like, heck no, we won't go. But, this isn't the kind of like loving that we had in the past. This isn't the loving where you get, the crap kicked out of you and everything and all of the betrayal. This is something meant for you, custom built for you. And it's going to bring in some passion. It's going to be passionate. Look at that erect wand up there. Am I allowed to say that? Oh, I did. There's a lot of passion coming in. It's going to light your passion, guys. You've forgotten, haven't you? You've forgotten what it's like to have balance, my little earth angels. A give and take. But you're going to be dipping your little toes in that water when the passion comes riding in. Hello, hello, hello. Phil says, a catharsis, if you pardon the pun. Cute. Why is my throat chakra being attacked? Archangel Michael, come on, take that off. Donna, thanks for the hearts. Porch Swing Tunes, thanks yours too. You guys are so awesome. All right, so we were speaking of passion and loving and bringing balance. Oh, because someone's manifesting, you guys. Somebody's manifesting. Look at that big cup. That drew my attention. Someone who's honest, a true speaker, someone who's got a big cup of love for you, okay? And also, did you notice that pentacle? This is someone who's not after you for the money, okay? This is someone who's self-made. They are confident. They know their worth. They know your worth. You're not going to have to explain a thing. See that infinity sign? That also caught my attention. I feel like this is going to be forever, long lasting. I'm also feeling, like I said, divine spiritual connections, because the infinity sign, and there's the one, brand new beginning. This person's you're both going to, thank you, Spirit, you're both going to really light each other up, but you're both going to support each other to provide more confidence, because both of you have been through the same crap, the heartache. That's why they did that in reverse. Both of you have experienced the same thing. So you're not going to have to explain why you might have, still some triggers. God's Warrior back, babies. Ah, God's Warrior, you played the little peekaboo in and out of. You're missing some good stuff here, girl. We're on fire with passion. We got, romance coming in. Donna says, God's Warrior. All right, what else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know, as if that isn't got our curiosity going enough? Maybe that's why I got to move. Maybe that's why I had to make room. Oh, what do we got? This is going to lead to so much happiness. This is the happiest card of the deck. Look at that inner child just, woohoo, right? Yeah, yippity skippity. Is that a unicorn or a horse? I can't even tell. So much freedom, the two of you. And if it's not, okay, I'm getting it's a soulmate though. So soul family, if you're not looking for a relationship. But this is something that's going to light you up. This is something galloping in that's going to bring your passion to this Maximum Overdrive. Wow, I don't know where that came from. Maximum Overdrive. God's Warrior. Never incarnate again. Want my heavenly rewards. Yes. We've all learned enough, haven't we? Who's playing these crummy commercials on my radio, anyways? Don't they know who we are? God's Warrior. Donna, big hugs, baby. Porch Swing Tunes. Yes, we need Porch Swing Tunes music playing in the background. I've got that's my dad's old stereo over there. I inherited a lot of his stuff. I got his record player too. I got all his records. That's kind of cool. All right, guys. I'm breaking into the little ones. I'm breaking into the little one. Oh, look at that. Got the Temperance on the bottom. Let's find it a little more. I like to delve a little deeper here. All right, what do we need to know about this passion coming in, Spirit? Tell me about this passion coming in. Whoa, they threw that up in the air. This is someone who is strong, and I'm getting a channeled message. This is someone who is going to finally be strong enough. Why did I get strong enough for a man but made for a woman? You remember that horrible sexist commercial for deodorant? That was weird. Hello, get out of my brain. Okay. This is someone who is going to be strong like you. Like I said, you've been through the same things. So this will be that soft place for each of you to land. Finally, someone who matches your strength and resilience and has tamed their ego. Rawr, baby. They don't get led by their ego. Okay? So this is someone who will come forward and be there for you, that soft landing like you've never had before. You were always the strong one. Everybody leaned on you. Guess what? It's coming in. And that's part of your rewards. Peace, harmony, loving, passion. Oh my gosh, as I say, passion, enthusiasm, happiness, fulfillment, freedom, someone who's strong enough, new beginnings, good news, physically starting something, creative spark, new initiative, finding new passion, enthusiasm, urgency, accepting a challenge, potential, talent, and growth. Mic drop. Mic drop. Oh, God's Warrior says, best way to learn. God's Warrior says, house moving, please. Donna's laughing. I love your little laughing emojis. They're so cute. Okay, guys. I think we're getting the goods. Keep going, Spirit. What else do we need to know? It's coming in fast. Very fast. Communication, speech of some kind, truth speaking, coming in very fast. Mental activity, too. Ooh, are your little brains ticking away going, oh boy. Remember, we silence the mind. We're just going to let the divine do the magic. Bring it in, baby. We're open. We're open. We are open for communication. Houston, there are no problems here. Get the landing gear down. Flag it in. I love being around you guys. You guys, your energy is so awesome. You guys are amazing. All right, what else do we need to know, Spirit? I feel like they want to almost say, now, that fatherly or motherly advice. Now, dear, I'm waiting for something like that to come through. That's what I'm getting, is this funny spirit coming through going, now, Donna, imagination station. Yeah. God's Warrior rapture must happen before New Earth. It's already happened, my dear. Oh, yeah. You'll look around Hollywood, look around everywhere in the world. It's happening. It's not going to be some big one-day event. This shopping spree's been going on for a while. People are leaving the Earth. People are being removed from our space. They're on a different planet than the old Earth vibration, right? Look at it as vibrational levels. And Mother Earth, Gaia, is vibrating so high now, finally evolving. And just like the little fleas us humans are, the fleas that vibrate high enough get to stay on this newer version of her. And you guys are vibrating high enough, my little fleas, just like me. And also, they're saying, don't forget, everything that was done in the dark is coming to light. That's another part of your blessings. Release the fear, unveiling secrets, okay? Subsiding anxiety, truth, regaining composure, self-deception. Okay, guys, I'm being called to say, remember, especially I think they brought that out with the rapture thing, right? Remember, do not operate in fear. That is the devil energy. Do not operate in insecurities. That is the devil energy trying to pull you down in vibration. We are beautiful the way we are, every little flaw, everything's being aligned for us. There is absolutely nothing to fear, and everything that was done in the dark is coming to light. So keep being your beautiful, true, authentic, loving selves. Always take the high road. Porch Swing Tunes says we are building the new earth. Exactly. We are co-creating with spirit. We've passed all the difficult tests. And Porch Swing Tunes says right on. Donna says we have tipped the scales toward the 5D. Yes, this planet is like rocking right now. Like the vibration that we just existing and staying in this uppity up energy, even when it looks like things are crumbling around us, even just staying excited like a child is bringing the vibration up everywhere. We tipped those scales. You are so right, Donna. And God's Warrior, we are here to prepare the way. Yes, we are showing the way that things are meant to be done. No more the way that things were before, guys. Not at all. Crooked justice systems falling. Crooked, all the nonsense is gone. It's being removed. It is burning. It is burning to ash. It is gone. It is being destroyed. It is being exposed. It's being brought to light. Why are you showing me that again? Just something coming in. Look at the passion, guys. There's something coming in. Not kidding. They're reiterating this. It's a brand new beginning. Some new offering. It's going to lead to something really special. My gosh. Speaking to people who have really stepped up to becoming the emperor and empress energy. Okay? We are so much a magnet to our manifestations at this time. They're all coming true. They're all aligning. Because we poured into ourselves. We poured into ourselves instead of everybody else. For once we chose to pour the energy into ourselves. Again with the passion. Again, the Page of Wands. There's like news coming in. That's the messenger. Wow, I got to catch up to you guys. Where am I? Phil says, that is what the shift is all about. Exactly. Donna says, all you need to do is stay in high vibe. Is live in love and trust and joy. You got it, sunshine. God's Warrior. Christ gets him. Something Dom with no sinners. Woohoo. Yeah, guys, just always take the high road. We will always have temptations. You guys have looked beyond the temptations and kept the course. There have been lots of temptations for me to buckle, many. And I just keep getting back up. Go, is that all you got? Donna, we can't be sinners with free will. There's sin, the word sinners even, right? I don't know if I want to crack that open on a Friday night, but everything you do is your truth. Everything you believe is your truth, and everybody has a different truth, and we've got to start embracing that. Instead of competing with each other, instead of trying to have, the answers and change people, we need to accept us all for the beautiful truths that each other has, because we all have a piece of the puzzle. And if I say, that doesn't match my corner piece that has green on it, yours has blue and it's in the center. If I try to shave off your edges to make you more like me and brainwash you and be dogmatic and say this is how it's done, I'm missing your beautiful piece. We need to start recognizing everybody gets different little downloads so we can all join together. It's like vegetable soup, my dad used to say. It takes many different vegetables to make this most beautiful soup, right? God's Word Kingdom. Yeah, okay. I wondered about that one word. I was trying to read it. Porch Swing Tunes. Load up for the Magical Mystery Tour. Step right this way. Yes. Donna says, sin is religion. Yeah, and religion is controlling, right? But everybody has their own journey, and we're not here to bash anything. Spiritualism is all encompassing, all embracing. There is no separatism in it. Every single, even if people have a different viewpoint, that's what makes us so special. If we were all the same, what a terribly boring new earth this would be, right? So we're all learning on our journey, and everything is subject to change because there's stuff we haven't figured out yet. Oh, yeah. There's things we don't know. There's some surprises. I get that from Spirit all the time. You just wait. It's like, just wait for what? Spirit, do you have something you want to add? What is it? Donna says, I'll buy tickets to that concert. Yeah, me too. Magical mystery tour. Woo! We're creating a lot of the mystery, aren't we? All those people that, that used to look at us like we were nuts. All those people, they're going to be looking at you guys all like you knew all along. You trusted all along. And a lot of you are going to be more going through this adjustment of, my gosh, not only am I accepted, but I'm revered because I stayed the course. I never gave up despite the bullying. I never gave up. I never let my heart change. I never got cold. I never allowed people to change me. I stayed authentic. All your manifestations are coming in. I'm not kidding. You guys, you're co-creating this world. My dog just came in. Oh, I do want to say hello. Look at that little face. Hello, little boys. Guess what? This time, look at all my bins and boxes around me. This is crazy. You guys are manifesting, man. Be very careful on what you're putting your attention to and on. I don't know. I think I brought them in, dude. Oh, they're over here. Okay. Sorry. I got to get him a TREAT. He's put up with a lot of stuff lately. Hold on, buddy. Oh, look at this. We got like they're in smaller segments, but I think he keeps track of how much I break them into. He knows his fractions because he knows what size he wants. But he's on a little diet. Porch Swing Tunes, what a good dog. Oh, he's amazing. He's got me well trained. He's border collie. Donna says, okay, Phil says, the universe is fractal in nature. The whole is in every part. Yes, that's deep, but I absolutely agree. But it's funny how, like, even our cells are like little replicas of the universe, right? It's all just different scales. I find that incredible also. My attention span is like all over the place, guys. Sorry. Donna, oh, I love your puppy's face. So precious. He's my reincarnated childhood dog. I had a dog named Butch who looked just like him and had the same soul. So soft and sweet and tolerant. And he came back to me through this one. Interesting. Okay. Spirit. Listen, guys. Spirit time has come. Man, forever I stopped listening to music because it used to make me sad. But that's where a lot of our messages come in, guys. Rise up, baby. Okay, Spirit. You guys are so highly intuitive. You've definitely reincarnated many times, okay? I want you to read this. Oh, it's blurred. Mystery, intuition, mystery tour. There's your mystery tour, baby. Intuition, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, divination, esoteric, I can never say that word, wisdom, knowledge, things yet to be revealed, and spirit guides. Remember I said they got some surprises? It's coming. Oh, back to their commercials. Oh, this is fun. I like this little chair with the wheels. Phil, preaching to the choir. I know, right? We're all preaching to the choir. We're all here because we're so highly intuitive. You're mysterious. There's something very mysterious about your energy. Of course, because everything that you're focused on seems to come into reality. Why do you think the wrong people enjoyed bathing in their beautiful energy? Emperor and Empress. I wonder why that would be. Because you're so fertile. Your soil is fertile. You're just incredibly nurturing, healing. You're everything rolled into one, right? All right, Spirit. One more, Spirit. What does this wonderful collective need to know at this time? What surprise? What surprise? Are we allowed to know any of the surprises, Spirit? What surprises? Just give us a little peek. Guys, where's that other card? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Do you remember what I said about a divine union? Do you remember what I said? Do you remember? That's a surprise. The one who's custom made for you. The one who's custom made for you. I've been feeling this for a long time. Is coming in. And that's going to bring, let's do a little recap. Complete happiness, your inner children being like so free and delighted, elated, freedom, bringing to light things for others. There's something about this union. You're going to bring so much confidence to each other, and you're going to share your stories. You've both been through similar things. There's going to be a massive amount of passion. Okay, so there's no problem there. Puppy dog's chirping up. We got 2 of the manifesting cards, which I can't even find anymore. I made such a mess of it. Reiterated, you guys are creating this new world together. Just so much passion, enthusiasm. Things are going to get pretty incredible. There's finally going to be balance, peace, and harmony in your heart. See the 2 cups, little love muffins, custom made. All right. Where are we, guys? God's warrior, not me. That's what we all say. As soon as you say no, that's when it happens. Donna, love that. Me too. I've definitely opened up my heart again. It's been 2.5 years of me doing this on my own. I think I've proven to myself I'm a little hyper independent, which is a sign of trauma, right? Healing trauma. So I'm allowing myself to open my heart to love, because that's the next phase in my life. And hopefully you guys keep your hearts open, because love can be a beautiful thing. It's what makes the world go round. Love and authenticity. And remember, in order to align with someone really loving you for who you are, you got to pour that into yourself first, guys. Listen to him chirping away. He knows that I only gave him half. Did I say he loves his fractions and understands them? Yeah. He's a smart dog. He's got me well trained. Okay, does anybody else have any other questions? You want me to do a card pull? Loving is what I got. Listen. Spirit talks through music, guys. Okay, card pull. Who has a question? Who has a question? Who has a question, you loving little beings? Look at what? I think I need a haircut. Anybody have any questions? I'm my own DJ. I'm not great at it. Who's got questions? Gonna do a card pull. You guys have all the answers. You're no fun. You're too intuitive. Is there anybody out there? Come get your treat, mister. The other half. Okay, guys. Is this thing froze? I don't see anybody talking. What will my next move be? I love that. What will Donna's next move be, Spirit? I just saw a book that has, it's a guide. It guides people in some way. That's what I just saw. But let's see what we got. They're not saying. It's something, it could be something emotional, but it's also hidden. There's a secret. Okay, I feel like maybe this, remember I said somebody might be coming in with a passionate offer and a new beginning. You might be called to collaborate, and I feel like it's some guide. Like I'm literally seeing a book, but they're keeping it secret. Why? Why, Spirit? Give her something. Give her something. Just don't sabotage it, they're saying. Donna, you got advice there. Do not sabotage it when it comes in. It's a surprise. Okay? Don't overthink it. I know you've got this. I know you do. Tori Victoria. Am I going to find a place? Homeless in 2 days. Yep, but you got to quit saying homeless. You will always be provided for. Absolutely everything that is happening seemingly to us is doing it for us, okay? So, Tori Victoria, what I'm getting is write it out, write in a journal how absolutely grateful you are that you have the house or home of your dreams, and then write in detail what it has and watch things start to align for you, okay? Okay, Tori? I'm also going to ask, though, if there's any advice for you, any spiritual advice for Tori Victoria about this move. I'm in the same boat. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's going to be a problem, Tori Victoria. I think you've got, this is literally represents a happy home and stability and knowing your self-worth and rewards and abundance. Like that's after completing some cycle. I think you, oh, ear ringing. I think you literally have been removed from something that somebody, there was some negative energy there, or you've already changed the energy there, and now you're being called to start something new. I think it's a wait and see. They're doing this to all of us because I'm getting that can't be tracked if you don't know. Oh, I love this song. Can you guys hear that? Donna, okay. I love surprises. Yeah, well, it's like being a kid. I got it. All right. I'm the same boat. My house is listed and I don't know where we're going, but something big is coming in and you could trust in it. Just whenever you get fears, Tori Victoria, just remember the fears are what keep you in a low vibration. Do not succumb to them. You're being well looked after. I got goosebumps. I'm getting like divine protection. I feel like you're being removed from an area that no longer serves you and in fact might even harm you a little bit. It's pulling you down. So you've outgrown it. Something big's coming. I could feel that. Somebody might be coming in with something truthful to tell you. Someone who's stoic, potentially an air sign, but does not have to be. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be an air sign, though. They embody that. They're like stoic, a thinker, more of a thinker. This person might have a message for you regarding a move or bringing in this passionate new beginning. I love that for you guys. Okay, I'll turn that down. Sorry, I need the stereo closer. No, I'd say I need longer arms, but I already have really long arms. Woo! Hey, stay with me. Holy doodles. Okay. Oh, anybody else want a card pulled? Anybody else have a question? Why are they saying there's more to this? There's more to the King of Swords. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me, Spirit. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay. Then I've got the Justice card. Some truth is coming in that's going to help align justice. Like, I'm actually getting that this can sometimes represent like an investigator or somebody in authority, okay? A judge, or, if somebody's got some legal battle going on here, guys, it's going to work in your favor. It's going to bring justice. And it might even be regard to some relationship, a divorce, something going sour. Okay, so that's for someone. That's definitely for someone. I'm telling you guys, Everything's going to work out. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. And you're welcome, Tori Victoria. Oh, I love all the hearts. Thanks, you guys, so much. You're so sweet. All right, Spirit, is there anything else? Anything else at this time? Ooh. There is a divine offering coming in. Look at the mountains. Mountains in that shrubbery in the background. I'm getting this out. Archangel Michael, take that off. Guys, it's coming in. You don't have to be afraid. There is abundance coming in. A brand new beginning. I feel like somebody stood in the way of you guys receiving this for some time. Okay? And it might have had something to do with the relationship that went like really sour. There was an imbalance, conflict, disconnection. Someone who didn't accept accountability might have been interfering here. Okay, I'm going back to Osho Zen. They're much more positive too. Let's find out if there's anything else we need to know at this time. And then I got to close this out because I still got some walls to paint and some babies to kiss, hands to shake, dogs to give the other fraction of his treat to. I love hanging out with you guys, though. You're awesome. Long weekend here. Friday night. Yippity skippity do. What does tomorrow bring? Oh, just never, ever settle for anything. If it feels boring, routine, monotonous, and that inner child wants to come out and play, let that lion roar and get out there and change. You are writing your own story. This is all new. Get out there and change. If something doesn't feel like it gets you elated, excited, passionate, then open that door and make a change, guys. Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? Okay, guys, I guess I'm going to take off. I'm sending you guys so much love, and I always love meeting up with you guys. I got to start doing more general readings now that things have slowed down, sort of. I think I've got multiple offers potentially coming in. Things are going to get busy again, but I'll try so hard to get my general readings going again. And you'll catch those on my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811. And if you haven't subscribed for free yet, why not? Phil Capitano, gotta go. Love to all. See you later, and thanks for joining us, Phil. Everything will be amazing. Everything will be amazing. Sending you guys so many hearts. Okay, guys, take care. I love you all, and thank you again for joining me. If you want your own personal reading where we meet face-to-face live like this, online, just email me, paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com, and I'll definitely hook you up with a reading, okay? Donna, thank you. Kat, always fun with you and everyone on lives. Yes, I love you guys. We're a beautiful soul family, and I'm so proud of you all. I'm so, so proud of you all for all you've accomplished. Elite ones here. Gonna be Diamond, Lila, wait. Gonna be glasses. Gonna be Diamond, like a lion in Zion. I'm sending you guys so much love. Okay, take care, keep shining, and you got this. Just be you. Just be authentic, be you, be pure love, okay? Take care, guys. Keep smiling. Come on, guys. Keep smiling. Chin up. See you later.